Konnichiwa. Welcome, welcome. Uh, we got a real silly one today. We got a real goofy one. Welcome to what I'm tentatively calling Mystery Warcraft Theater. Oh boy. Oh, Mystery Mystery Warcraft Theater. Listen. This may or may not be entirely because I want to play World of Warcraft, but streaming just World of Warcraft is entirely too boring. Look at us. She's bored already. She's looking around. She's like, what the fuck? Wow, she's really looking around. Leave her alone. She's a shadow priest. Anyway, so we're gonna be playing WoW, fucking around, doing whatever, leveling. Gotta get ready for Cataclysm, and I've picked this priest as the candidate, basically by random. And we're gonna watch some classic public domain B movies. Oh boy. I have seen some of these, at least in part, and they are awful. They're really funny. So, first up is The Devil Bat. If you've never seen it, it's about the Devil Bat, and boy is it a banger. So we're gonna be watching that. Let me get all this shit set up. I have so many tabs for this. I don't need OBS open anymore. Well, open, but yeah, I minimize it. And minimize Twitch. I want to have my chat up though. Boop. That works. There we go. Look at that. Chat is there. In fact, can I move it? There we go. Perfect. 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 Anyway, we're playing The Devil Bat. Oh boy. The Devil Bat. And that's what we're watching. So have fun. Get some popcorn. Get a drink. How's audio? Probably good. Probably alright. Looks alright. I think it's probably good. Everything looks right. Good. Love to see it. Okay. Oh boy, Jack Gallagher. Isn't he the guy with the watermelons? No, isn't he though? I don't know. It is fucked up that all of these actors are dead. They're all gone. Even One Shot McGuire. And Roy Heath. Well, those are characters. And the real names aren't nearly as funny. Is this me burgeoning into the React category? I hope not. Gene Yarborough. All Heathville loved Paul Cathers, their kindly village doctor. No one suspected that in his home laboratory on a hillside overlooking the magnificent estate of Martin Heath, the doctor found time to conduct certain private experiments. Weird, terrifying experiments. Wait, hold on. Shut up for a second. Do we want captions? I don't think we need captions on. If someone asks for it, that's fine. Well, what does this say? It's behind a wire. My Wii U wire. Well, it's probably good to have captions. I don't know. What's it look like on the caption? Well, say something, Doc. He's mixing. Like, did the captions cut off on the capture because I cut off the sides because there's nothing there? I don't know. It's not gonna say anything. Bastard. Oh shit.
My friend, our theory of glandular stimulation through electrical impulses was correct. A few days ago, you were as small as your companion. And now look at you.
So he's got a big bat. I wonder what he's gonna do with the big bat. Hopefully nothing nefarious. Are they gonna Frankenstein the bat? Is he gonna fucking Frankenstein the bat? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. No! You can't just fucking zap animals and hope science happens. Just give it some more juice. Yeah, no, that'll do it. What the fuck? Poor bat. Like a rotisserie chicken. Yeah? Oh fuck. No sound? Just a clip of a live bat?
Hello? This is Dr. Carruthers speaking.
Yeah, this is Heath. Henry Moore and I are having a little get-together at my home tonight.
We want you to come.
Why, that's nice of you, and I appreciate it. But I'm very busy working on a formula for a new shaving lotion.
Oh, Doc, this is my daughter's idea. She's going to be awfully disappointed if you don't show up.
Don't take
You
no.
gotta have the doctor there.
Yeah, you see, it's a sort of a special
Make him
occasion.
come.
I bet Mary is going to announce her engagement to that young rascal, Don Morton. Tell her I'll be there. Goodbye.
Well, it's all arranged. He's coming.
He's going to be surprised when he finds the special occasion is to present him with this bonus check.
$5,000.
$5,000. That's at least $6,000 in today's money.
You have not forgotten. You hate this strange oriental fragrance.
Oh, you can't call it that.
You sleep. Just as you did before I made you big and strong. Now, if you detect the fragrance in the night, and you're fully awake, you will strike.
Why? Why do this? What is the point?
Yes, you will strike.
Not the fucking monkey noise bat.
Wonder if he's been
Oh,
called out on the
shit.
case.
Perhaps I'd better phone him.
But why? Why kill people with the bat? I don't understand.
Remember, Roy, Tommy, you're not to mention anything about this bonus for the doc until after your father has presented it.
You warn those two lovebirds over there?
Perhaps I'd better. I want to caution both of you.
Not to say a word about the check.
Until you're ready to spring it on.
They were right there. Why would you have to tell them
Why
individually?
don't you unveil it, like a statue?
Surely they heard.
Oh, we'll be in on it.
You know, I think it'd be a better idea to put it in a bottle and launch him with it.
You must have gotten that idea out of a bottle.
Well, the doc isn't coming.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh,
What a
he just got
shame.
busy with his new formula and forgot all about us.
Forget the formula if he knew about that $5,000 check.
Why don't we all go up there and give it to him?
No, I wouldn't do that. He doesn't like visitors when he's experimenting.
Well, Roy can take the check up to him.
Sure, I'll take it. Shall I make the doc a speech when I give it to him?
You won't have to, Roy. The check speaks for itself.
Yeah, and says a mouthful. Son, tell the doc we're awfully sorry he can't be with us, but of course we understand how busy he is.
All right. Just a minute, Roy, and I'll be with you. That's it, all right. Now, what can I do for you? We were all sorry you couldn't be there tonight. Yes, but you see, I'm busy. Something important, very important. Yes, of
Very
course.
important. Teaching a
Mr.
bat to
Morton
scream
and
like a
Dad planned
monkey.
little surprise for you. A surprise? It's in here. Well, let's see what it is. $5,000. What's this for? Just a little token of the firm's appreciation.
I see.
A bonus. Well, it's awfully nice of you, Father, Mr. Morton. I will thank them personally tomorrow. I'll tell them, Doctor. Well, aren't you curious about my new formula? Yes, of course, only I didn't want to be inquisitive. What is it? A new shaving lotion.
I didn't want to bother you, but I want to know about your funny experiments.
Pretty strong, isn't it? No. The scent evaporates a short time after you used it. Try a few drops. Now rub it on the tender part of your neck.
Of course. Rub it on the strangle zone. That's where you want it to be.
Soothing, isn't it? Yes. When will it be ready for the market? Oh, it's still in the experimental stage. I want to try it out on several people first and see if it works.
If you'd like to send me a bottle, I'll be glad to try it for you. Thanks.
Good night, Doctor. Goodbye, Roy.
I hope it's immediate. I hope we be here immediately.
Lovely check, isn't it, Doctor? They are wealthy because of you.
Is that
You made them rich, Doctor.
is that a funny narrator?
Your formula. Tonight they gave you $5,000 and wanted you to come down to their house and thank them for it. That was your money they gave you. Toss to a faithful dog.
Is he overcome with guilt already? It's been 5 minutes.
You should be very grateful, Doctor. Very grateful.
Nice set.
They are rich and happy, thanks to you. And what have you got, Doctor?
What have you done, Doctor? You have set a funny bat on them. Okay.
Tonight you have work to do.
Not the yawning bat.
Time you were on your way.
Shit, that's a good belt. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, there he goes. I'm sure there was someone in the fucking studio like, what noise do bats make? And they came to the conclusion that bats don't make noise.
I've loved you a
And
long
settled.
time, ever since we were kids. But I'm afraid it's been more like a sister.
Well, I had no idea you felt that way.
Damn. Bro got shot down. Now he's gonna die to a fucking bat. Killed by trash mobs. That is not the fucking noise, is it? Holy shit.
Roy!
I better call Dr. Carruthers.
Oh, please hurry.
There's nothing I can do.
Bro.
Yes, I better call the coroner.
You think it's murder?
I don't know. I never saw anything like it before. Jugular vein is severed.
Yeah, that would be murder. No, it just happened on its own.
Send Johnny Layton in here.
Look at this guy.
Well, what have I done now? Who wants me fired this time? Nobody yet, but it's still early.
Ooh, he's so
From
sassy.
Heathville, it's a mystery killing. Old Martin Heath's son.
Who's Martin Heath?
Who's Martin Heath? Say, have you ever had a date with a girl?
A girl? Oh, yes, a girl. I believe I did take a girl out once.
Well, did she smell sweet?
Of course she smells sweet. Most girls do.
Well, that's because of Martin Heath Cosmetics Limited. They make all that goo that the women put on their faces so they won't have to wash them with soap and water.
I get it. A big man, huh?
Yes, and a big advertising account. Grab yourself
What do you
a
mean
photographer
they
and
don't
all
need
over the
soap
Heath
and water, bro?
Warren is holding an inquest. Find out who really killed old man Heath's son.
Okay, McGetty, I'm on my way. Chief Wilkins? Yeah. I'm Johnny Layton of the Chicago Register.
Let's see.
Ah, Chicago.
My
Let's
cameraman,
go.
One Shot McGuire.
Hi, Chief.
Howdy.
Say, we're down here to cover that Heath murder, but we didn't get much information at the coroner's inquest. I thought maybe you might be able to help us.
Well, I'm always glad to cooperate with the newspapers, providing they cooperate with me.
That's the policy of our paper.
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't got very far with this thing myself. Oh, here's something that might interest you. It's a picture of the victim's wounds. You'll be able to see it better.
Heard you're a real freak like that.
Are these scratches on the neck and shoulders?
Yes, but we can't determine the source. They're too deep for fingernails, too shallow to have been made by a knife. More like claws.
Sort of bears out Dr. Crothers' theory at the inquest of a wild animal. Have there been any...
Why would he
searches
out
around
himself
here
like that?
No.
Heard of any
Oh,
animals
so it was
leaving
probably an animal,
No.
but I wouldn't know anything about it.
Leopard men. They use steel claws.
This isn't Africa.
Okay, Chief. I was just trying to help.
Chief, are you sure there's no clue you're
Poor
holding
guy.
back while investigating?
Well, since you're going to work with me on this case, there is a clue. A very weird one.
Very weird
The
clue.
autopsy surgeon says that such wounds could have been made by the beak and talons of a bird.
A bird? Why, there aren't any birds around here big enough to attack a man.
I thought he was gonna say there aren't any birds around here.
How do you know that?
Because we found several hairs on the shoulder of Heath's coat.
Ah, Shoshay LaFemme.
They're not human hairs.
What kind are they?
Well, it may sound silly, but the laboratory test shows that they were from a mouse.
They don't have bat hair in the system?
Say, a bat has hair like a mouse.
There you go.
The only bats around here are no bigger than sparrows. There was a peculiar odor about the wounds, but they were so faint and elusive that the police chemists have been unable to identify it.
Then it does give us something to work on.
Well, the scent was a clue. It's been destroyed by evaporation.
Say, Chief, do you mind if I do a little sleuthing around on my own account?
Certainly not. Go ahead. I can help you any while.
You can. Miss Heath seems to be the nearest to an eyewitness of the crime.
Oh, fuck.
I'd like to have a talk with her. Can you arrange it?
The
I
Murloc
think I
room.
can.
Well, Dr. Crothers refused to let her speak to us. We tried that this morning at the inquest.
Don't you worry about Dr. Crothers. He's one of the finest men in Heathville. He just thought you'd add to Mary's grief so you could get sensational newspaper stories. I'll arrange an interview.
Thanks, Chief. I'll keep in touch with you.
All right. 48J.
Miss Heath, did your brother have any enemies that you know of?
No.
Any bats? Any bat-like enemies?
Well, what did he do at the factory?
He had charge of the experimental department where the new products are developed. Oh, here comes Dr. Crothers. Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Mary. I took a shortcut from my laboratory through a garden hedge.
You met Dr. Crothers at the inquest this morning.
Yes.
Through a hedge?
Mr. Layton, I hope you'll forgive me if I seemed a little abrupt. But I'm fond of Mary. And considering the ordeal she already went through, I wanted to protect her from dwelling too much on a tragedy.
Of course. You were quite right.
We're working on the case for the police now.
Yes, I understand. Chief Wilkins phoned me. And if I can be of any assistance, just call on me.
Thanks.
Won't you sit down?
Shall I serve, mademoiselle?
No, Maxine, I'll do it. You may go now.
Oui, mademoiselle.
You take sugar, Mr. McGuire.
Huh? Oh, no, ma'am, never. In fact, I don't even take tea. If you'll just deal me out, I'll take a look around.
I like this
I may
dork.
dig up a clue.
Oh no, ma'am, never. I don't even take tea. Alright.
What do you think of Dr. Crothers' theory about a wild animal, Mr. Layton?
Well, frankly, I don't think much of it.
I can't say that I blame you. But I, as a scientist, take many things into consideration a layman might overlook.
For instance?
The jagged nature of the wound, the rapidity with which the murderer...
What is your game here, dude?
The scratches, from talons or claws.
But when an animal attacks a human, there's bound to be a lot of noise. You heard
There
Miss
was a
Heath
lot of
say there
noise,
was no
dude.
sound of a struggle.
No. Only those awful screams.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's very puzzling. very mystifying.
Doctor,
Mystifying.
when you last saw Roy, did he seem worried or nervous or moody?
No, not at all. On the contrary. He was in the best of spirits.
Well, I've got to get back to the village now and follow my story. You'll excuse me?
If you find it necessary for us to talk again, you may come back at any time.
This evening, if it's all right with you. I'd like to spend some time here.
Well, yes, that would be quite all right.
Thank you. Goodbye, Miss Heath.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
People gotta talk in that North Atlantic accent again.
A little more
Like, I know it's just a put on, it wasn't real, but like, just put it on.
You know what?
Ah,
A little more
I
than
see here and da da da. Like, it's great.
Like these?
Sure, I like him. Who wouldn't? Now hold nice and still, because this is going to take a little time.
Well, if you're gonna shoot, shoot.
Right away, Johnny. I was just trying to get the focus.
Everyone's so mean to this little nerd.
Not bad either. I'll be back in a minute, Frenchy. And don't worry none about those werewolves, because nothing's going to harm you while I'm around.
You make Maxine feel so calm. My big, brave journalist.
What? Why'd you do it Three Stooges?
This is my idea of nothing at all. Sitting here waiting for an animal to give us an argument. Look at that moon. And I had a date with Frenchy.
Oh, stop crabbing. We're supposed to solve a murder. You,
Big, brave journalist.
Everyone's so mean to him.
Invited anywhere and asked not to shave until after I get there.
I wanted to observe your exact reaction when you tried the lotion.
Oh, now I understand.
I want this lotion to be perfect before turning it over to you to be marketed. Here.
It's a little strong. That'll make the customers think they're getting their money's worth. That feels great. Very soothing.
I don't think you ever use anything else.
Well, we wouldn't want to market anything we wouldn't use ourselves. That almost smells good enough to be used as a cologne. Oh, what's the matter, Doc? Can't you stand your own lotion?
I have a violent dislike for perfumes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Tommy.
Good night, Doc.
Goodbye.
Dude was quick with that. He's like, "Don't touch me with the bat murder lotion. Don't you dare." Oh boy, here he goes killing again.
What's that?
Where?
Over there, something's moving.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, it's just a
Come
tree."
on out of there, whoever you are.
Huh?
What are you doing out here, Miss Heath?
I thought you might want some company. Shall we sit down?
You know, you shouldn't be wandering around the garden at night after what's happened.
Neither should you.
I mean, that's
But it's
fair,
part of my
really.
job.
Mine, too. Roy was my brother. Be careful, I think it's Tommy.
Hello, Tommy.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Tommy.
What's up, sis?
What's up,
Richard
Tommy,
wanted to
dude?
stay in the garden
My
for a
man.
while, so I joined him.
Don't tell me you're waiting for that animal Dr. Carruthers mentioned.
So you don't believe it either?
I certainly do not. It's ridiculous.
Somebody or something killed your brother.
And I suppose you're working on the theory that the murderer always returns to the scene of the crime.
Perhaps I am.
Not for me. If you'll take my advice, Mary, you'll leave these gentlemen to their vigil and go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. Good night.
Good night, Tommy. I don't think your brother likes my being here.
Oh, you mustn't mind Tommy. We're all terribly upset.
I know.
As one would be with a bat murder. Oh! There he goes. There he goes. Oh, we love him. We love the funny bat. And away he goes. Ah, it's just that easy.
What I'm telling you, McGetty, it was a bat. I saw it kill Tommy Heath.
Listen, Johnny, I want you in One Shot to come on home or I'll fire both of you.
I'm not coming home, and neither is One Shot. I'm keeping him here
One
to get a
Shot.
picture of the Devil Bat.
My
Say,
man.
that'll look great in the headlines. Devil Bat strikes again.
Devil Bat. He said it. He said the name of the movie.
Don't tell me it had horns. Maybe I better send a wagon with the steel bars and the strong boys with the straight jackets.
Look, Joe, have I ever lied to you?
Plenty of times.
Like this time. If it ever got out that I cooked up a fake story about a devil bat, I wouldn't be able to get a job on a country weekly. Print the story, Joe. So help me, it's on the level.
On
Right,
the
I'll
level.
print it, but I won't
Yeah,
believe
dig?
it. Not till One Shot gets me a picture of that devil bat in action.
Don't worry, he'll get it. Goodbye.
Ah, One Shot because he's the camera guy. Ooh, I get it.
How? Have you noticed there's a taxidermist shop in the village?
Well, you wouldn't suggest that I go out and stuff a bird, would you?
To think that you'd even hint that I would suggest you have the village taxidermist build you a nice big bat for pictorial purposes. Besides, a bat isn't a bird, it's a mammal.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Where is this bird stuffing emporium?
Bird stuffing
Down
emporium.
on Cottage Grove Avenue.
Mysterious devil bat kills Thomas Heath. Flying death strikes again in Heathville. Villagers live in fear of devil bat. Ugh. Oh, it's so good. Put on the funny murder lotion. That'll do it. Ah, new Heathville victim. That guy. Shucks.
Now, here's the idea, Frenchie. You hang on to the bat till I get my camera set up. And when I raise my hand, you give the bat a good shove, and it'll swing out just like it's flying. Then I can get a swell picture from my boss. Get it?
I am wise, no?
No. But hang on to the bat until I raise my hand, huh?
Shh. Shush. I'm trying to watch a movie, Twilight Lord. Shut up. Holy fuck! What was that?
Sherry, are you hurt?
Say, what's the idea of breaking up my devil bat? I'm gonna make you pay for that.
I'm going to take you to jail until you explain this. Come on.
You can't do this to me.
Doing it.
We're just conducting a little experiment, trying to find out how the devil bat does his killing.
I'm sure McGuire didn't intend doing anything wrong. He's just a little overzealous about his work.
Yeah, with the town in an uproar. Everybody terror-stricken, wondering whether he's going to be the next victim. I don't want any more trouble stirred up.
Oh shit, dude.
With an artificial bat.
Give me that staff.
You'd better get back to the hotel. I want to talk to the chief alone.
Is it all right, Chief?
Yeah, be careful in the future.
Did I get that belt that I wanted? I don't even know.
Ever smelled anything like this before?
Damn. I think the healer got it. That's
Yeah. That's the same stuff that's been on every one of the Devil Bat's victims. Where'd you get it?
Yeah, this is the easiest to trace murder method I've ever heard of.
Find out where Morton got it?
No, I didn't want to arouse suspicion by asking questions till after it's been analyzed.
You think it has any connection with the murders?
That's the way it strikes me, but I can't figure out how.
I'll get the police cameras on it right away.
You think it has anything to do with the murders? Every single person wearing it was murdered.
Well, it probably came from down at the Heath Cosmetics plant. I've men working on a theory of a disgruntled factory employee committing the crimes.
It's certainly more than coincidental that all the victims have been members of the Heath and Morton families.
Yeah. Looks like a plot to wipe them all out.
I wish the rest of them would leave town until this crime is solved.
You're worried about Mary, aren't you?
Well, yes. I've been urging her to leave, but she won't go without her father. And he insists on remaining here to help clear up the crime.
Worse than that, neither Heath nor Morton will let me give them a bodyguard.
I guess we'll just have to wait for something to break. Good night, Chief.
Oh, men and their pride. No, I don't want a bodyguard from the devil bat. That would be a little gay.
Boy, if I got a picture, it'll knock McGinty dead. Meet the Devil Bat.
Well, how about that wire? If the bat's on the flying track.
I'm still working on it, yeah. See, I can touch this picture up so the bat will look like he's got nothing around him but nothing.
Okay, Rembrandt, you win.
Damn, he's got Photoshop. He's got that Stalin era
This is your news
Photoshop.
commentator, Walter King. Tonight we're broadcasting from the little village of Heathville, where an alleged devil bat has claimed 3 victims during the past 6 weeks. You will note that I say alleged devil bat. That, ladies and gentlemen, is because your correspondent has been very skeptical from the start as to the existence of this horrendous creature. I have as my guest in the studio tonight Professor Percival Garland Rains, perhaps the world's greatest authority on animal life. I'm going to interview Professor Rains on the subject of the devil bat. Our radio audience may draw its own conclusions. Professor Rains, first let me ask you, point blank, do you believe that any such creature as the devil bat exists?
I do not.
He's
Damn.
got nerve.
Why? In the Dark Ages, when men and women lived in caves, there may have existed a bat of this size. But not in this day and age.
How do you account for the fact that Mary Heath, whose 2 brothers were victims of the devil bat, and a newspaper reporter, John Layton, claim to have seen this amazing creature?
Sometimes in the
Strength of the Hydra. I didn't know that existed.
Hey, he's insinuating you saw the little bat that wasn't there.
Pipe down. But how about the picture of the devil bat published by Mr. Layton's paper?
I examined that picture under a powerful magnifying glass. I denounce it as a fraud.
Well, it's not wrong.
The monster forgot to remove a label from the silk. From the silk used on its left wing. That label reads, "Made in Japan."
Put through a hurry call to Heathville. I want to talk to Johnny Layton. He's at the Heathville Hotel.
One guess who that is.
Yeah, McGinty.
Go ahead, pour it on.
So you slipped over a fake picture on me, huh? Well, you're fired, both of you. And I'll see to it that you never work on another newspaper as long as I live.
Damn.
Made in Japan. You tell One-Shot McGuire he ought to be snapping photos in a booby hatch. Both
Booby
of you come on
hatch.
in and get your final checks.
Oh, no. We're not coming in to get anything. All right, so we're fired. But we're staying here just the same. I saw that bat.
We're gonna stay here till we catch that bat, and when we do, I'm gonna bring it in and stuff it down your throat. Goodbye.
My man. We love One Shot. One Shot is the
Well,
GOAT.
we're fired.
Again. That's him calling back to apologize. Now you give him a good scare.
No use begging us to go to work for you again, McGetty. You fired us and we're staying fired. Oh, Mary, I thought it was somebody else.
Johnny, why did you make a joke of a tragic thing like this?
But it wasn't intended as a joke, Mary. I was only trying to get the news.
I suppose you call it getting the news when you arrange to print a picture that's a deliberate hoax that has the entire country laughing. A grand joke, Johnny, but somehow I can't appreciate it.
But I can
Damn.
explain that picture.
Don't try, Johnny.
May
made in Japan.
Made in
I will skin you alive and nail your hide to a barn door.
Holy shit. That's a good one. I'll have to write that one down.
I see you couldn't break down one of the ingredients.
Yes, he said it must be some element with which he's not familiar.
We won't get anywhere until we identify it.
There's just one other man in this town that might be able to help us. Dr. Carruthers.
Yeah, Carruthers could help us. I found out he compounded that lotion.
Well, if you suspect Carruthers, you're barking up the wrong tree, Johnny. He's the last man in this town that would harm anyone. Why, everybody loves him.
Everyone loves him.
Maybe so. But here's something else I dug up. The Heath and Morton fortunes are based on a greaseless cold cream formula Dr. Carruthers invented.
So what?
All the doctor got out of it was $10,000, and the others made a fortune.
Is $10,000 not a
He
fortune?
sold out for cash when he could have had an interest in the firm.
Just the same, every victim had this stuff from his laboratory on him.
Maybe you've been working too hard on this case, Johnny.
I'd like to get his reaction on the stuff. If he denies knowing anything about it, we'll know there's a tie-up somewhere.
I think you're balmy. But just to show you that
Barmy?
we're following up every clue, we'll talk to him.
We'll, put this in another bottle, and without telling him we know he compounded it.
Probably shouldn't repeat random words I hear in
We're not upsetting
shows
your
from
work
the
barging in
60s.
on you this way.
Oh, no,
You
not
never
at
do
all.
know.
I'm anxious to help solve these crimes. All the victims were very dear friends of mine.
Oh, this guy's
Here's the
carrying,
sample of the stuff
honestly.
young Morton and the two Heath boys had on.
I don't know, one shot's great, too.
Of course, it doesn't make sense to me that a bird would choose only people using that particular stuff.
That is not a bird. It's a mammal.
Well, anyway, our police
Got
case
him.
couldn't break down one of the ingredients. We thought perhaps you could.
Why? I compounded this myself. It's a new shaving lotion I'm experimenting with. The ingredient your chemist couldn't break down, I discovered years ago in Tibet.
How did
This
you happen to
isn't
put it in
like
shaving
a
lotion?
smart play, dog.
The lamas use it in some of their religious rites as a perfume. The scent is very pleasant. It can be imitated by competitors.
But what were Don Morton and the two Heath boys doing with the stuff?
It is the policy of our firm to try out any new product before marketing it.
Well, that knocks our theory into a cocked hat.
Yeah. We were hoping the unknown ingredient
Oh, well, they
might
just
turn
gave
out
up
to be
that
some
easily,
sort
so
of
I guess it wasn't a bad strategy.
This isn't the kind of bottle I give it out in, but I presume your chemist changed it when making the analysis.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Tell me, did you hear Professor Raines on the radio last night?
Yes. It was very interesting and very asinine.
I mean,
Asinine.
you believe there is a devil bat?
Why not? You saw it, didn't you?
Well, sure I did. So did Mary.
Then why worry about what one scientist says?
That one scientist got me fired.
You mean, your newspaper discharged you?
That's right.
That's too bad. Then you'll be leaving Heathville before the Mr.
Oh, he's
Sun.
gonna kill him.
I'm afraid not. I'm going to stay here and work with the chief.
Since you're going to stay here for a while, I would like you to try out a bottle of the new
Oh.
lotion and tell me how you like it.
Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Not be done. If my wife ever smelled perfume on me, she'd suspect me sure.
Well, Mr.
Ha!
Layton, I understand. you
I
are-
cheat on my
All
wife,
right,
Doc.
I'll try it in the morning when I shave. I guess we better be going, Chief.
See you later, Doc.
So long, Dr. Crothers.
Goodbye, Mr. Layton.
That little peacock. Ooh, he's dead.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Does that smelly shaving lotion put you to sleep?
Well, why'd you tell the doc you're gonna use it if you think it's smelly?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was a little ashamed of ever suspecting the old doctor.
Well, I like it, and I'm gonna tell him so.
Oh, fuck. No, one shot's gonna die.
What time is it?
After midnight.
Don't kill him. He's like the best
He wasn't
one.
waiting around here any longer. This must be the bat's night off.
Ah, fuck. Don't get him.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No. 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 Don't kill him. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a tragedy on all sides. Holy shit, did he get it? Oh my god, he got him.
You got him.
He got him.
I'm gonna
Woo!
put that for McKinney. Now
I'm
leave me
fucking
stuff to
dead.
myself.
I'm fucking dead. Oops. Oh, the devil bat is gone. No. His lovely voice. Man. That's funny. I'm so glad they didn't kill one shot.
I was still skeptical when I came to Heathville today to examine the body of this so-called devil bat. But after seeing it personally and making exhaustive research, I've arrived at the conclusion that the creature is the lone survivor of a type of giant bat which existed in great numbers during the early part of the Neolithic Age.
Ooh, dinosaur bat.
Perhaps I should explain for the benefit of some of our listeners that the Neolithic Age is that period of antiquity commonly called the Stone Age.
The Flintstones.
Imbecile. Bombastic ignoramus.
Ooh. You get him, Doc. It's really coming down outside. Jeez. Oh! He's zapping up another bat? Oh man, he's just got him in the microwave.
One shot and I are not interested. At your prices. Of course, if there was a raise of, say, $30 plus a fat bonus, we might...
$30 plus a
You're
fat
holding
bonus.
Both of you. I refuse to be robbed.
Have it your way, McGinty. Have it your way. But we have the bat's corpus delicti and the exclusive picture. Of course, I've got an eyewitness story that 2 syndicates are bidding for.
And don't forget, you gotta pay us for the time we were fired.
That's better. Now you're talking, boss. Okay, we're working for you again. We'll gather up the loose ends and see you in a couple of days. Goodbye.
Look at my boys! Good for them.
Well, Mary.
Johnny, I came to tell you that I'm sorry I said what I did the last time we talked. Do you suppose... well, I don't know how to say it, but...
I do.
Miss Heath, do you suppose that little French girl would apologize to me if I looked her up?
Positive she would.
You get it, one shot. My guy. I hope he doesn't fucking die now. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the fucking game. I keep hearing the music coming. We don't need any sound for WoW. Is that a new bat? Very good. Ah. Cooked up another one. Doc never misses.
Splendid.
Aw.
You will be even greater than your unfortunate predecessor.
Come on. What? What are you doing?
I'm enraged also.
I'm enraged
I
also.
shall call on Henry Morton. You shall strike him down.
Henry, the lotion has turned out to be better than I had hoped. I want you to try.
Well, well, just leave it here, Doc, and I'll try it in the morning.
Who is
after
this?
shaving.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Isn't it too strong?
No. Evaporation quickly tones it down just to the right scent. Rub a few drops on your face.
Well, I'd rather wait until after I shave. Then my skin will be more tender and receptive to a lotion.
He's thinking.
Just a little here. The texture of the skin there is always very delicate. I give you a few.
He's squishy. Like, oh, it is. Oh no.
I hope you're right about that scent evaporating quickly. I smell the high heavens.
Perhaps that will be the secret of success.
But you can never tell what's going to happen in this business.
You can believe me, Henry. You don't have to worry.
Yes, I can believe that, Doc. All of your formulas have been highly successful. Oh, I've been going over the report of the company's annual earnings. A net profit of over $1 million.
Wow.
Not bad, eh? When you remember what we built on. A mere $10,000 for your formula. You shouldn't have demanded all cash, Doc. You should have ridden along with us, and you'd be rich too. So then you've had a lot of fun.
You're a real idiot, Doc.
Your experiments, dreaming up something new. You're a dreamer, Doc. Too much money is bad for dreamers.
So you try to pay me in flattery, telling me that I'm a dreamer.
Well, I do dream. Dreams that you could never guess.
Your nerves are frayed, Doc. Now calm down. Get a grip on yourself. You've been working too hard on your formula.
Or
Gaslighting him.
that's but child's play for a great scientist. Your brain is too feeble to conceive.
Oh,
the
you
high
can't say that.
accomplished realm of science.
Doc, you've made some great scientific discovery. What is it?
And you'll find out, Henry, it's too late.
Oh, come, Doc. You can't pretend to control a man's destiny.
I've
He's
already
made of-
proved it
He's
3
so pretty.
times.
What? You can just say that.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you're right, Henry, about my working too hard. I guess I'm a little tired. I better go home and get some rest.
Sure. A night's sleep will do you good. Good night, Doc.
Goodbye. And
He's got to say it every time. Goodbye.
36J.
Hello?
Oh, that's you, Martin?
Yes, Henry.
I want you to call Chief of Police Wilkins to come to your house
Yeah.
immediately. It's very important.
Truly more sus than a character from
Don't let
Among
me leave
Us.
till I get there.
What has happened?
I think I've got a clue to all those murders. It may peter out, but if half what I suspect is true, it's the most diabolical plot that a madman ever concocted.
talk about the absent-minded professor. I forgot my hat.
Henry, what is it?
I'll tell you all about it when I get there.
I hope I didn't intrude on a private conversation.
No, nothing important.
Dang. Saved by the hat, bro. Look at that fucking car, dude. Look at that fucking car. That thing's probably still safer than a Cybertruck, bro. It was in his trunk? Okay.
I hope Henry was right about having the clue. But why didn't he explain more about it when he phoned?
When I insisted, he changed his tone as if he'd been interrupted. I was afraid that he might be overheard. What does that squeaky say? Just some night noise.
Oh, just some night noise. Fuck you mean night noise, bro? Oh no. Gently fell to the floor. What? Devil bat's mate. Oh boy, a new bat. I love all the little clips of bats just like eating and shit.
I feel much better, Mr. Heath, since you asked us to stay in your home until this new devil bat has been killed. I've been worried about Mary.
What reason have you to believe that Mary is in danger?
Only this. I'm convinced that someone is using the bat to wipe out the entire Heath and Morton families.
As a scientist, I assure you, the thought of a human controlling a bat is fantastic.
Just the same, no villager's been killed, or even attacked.
You're forgetting, aren't you, that Mr. McGuire was attacked. He's not a member of either family.
Why, I'm practically a member of this family already. I'm going to marry Miss Heath's maid.
Oh, really? Well, boys, I'll have Maxine show you to your rooms.
I must be running along home. It's past my bedtime. Good night, gentlemen. Good night, Martin. Good night,
Good night, Doctor.
Gentlemen, I am very eepy. I will see you another time.
Maxine? Did you fill my perfume bottles with something new?
Oh, no, mademoiselle. I never touch your perfume.
It's funny. I don't recognize it. Perhaps Dad filled them as a surprise. He always does that with every new perfume the
She's
plant
gonna
puts
get
out.
fucking slashed.
Anything else?
No, Maxine, that's all. Good night.
Good night, mademoiselle.
Damn. Is it gonna get into the house? I hope it breaks the window, honestly.
Mary, what happened?
It was trying to get in the window. A big bat. Oh, it was awful.
Oh, it doesn't even try? It doesn't
Mary,
even
I
try
want
to
you
break
tell me
it?
everything you
Damn.
did just before that bat tried to get in.
Well, first I took a bath. Then I brushed my hair, and Maxine came in and turned the covers down.
Was she put on perfume before
And then
bed?
fastened the screen, which somehow
What's wrong with her?
hooked.
Yeah. Go ahead, what else?
Well, Then we talked about some new perfume that someone had put in my dressing table bottles. Dad, did you put any new perfume in my bottles?
No, I didn't.
Is this the stuff?
Yes.
Johnny, it smells like...
Hey, quiet. I've got a hunch that I want to follow up. I'll need everybody's cooperation.
We'll do everything we can.
Of course.
What's Carruthers' number?
48J.
48J?
Operator, give me 48J, please.
Operator. Oh, fuck.
Hello, Dr. Carruthers. This is Johnny Layton. That's right. Something terrible has happened to Mary. Can you hurry over?
I'm right there.
Good.
Oh, Johnny, I'm all right. I don't need a doctor.
That's where the cooperation part comes in, Mary. You'll have to pretend to be a nervous wreck. Mr. Heath, you in one shot must help her trick Dr. Carruthers into staying here as long as you can.
Where are you going, Johnny?
To, do a little private bat hunting.
Oh, he's in his lab? Oh shit, dude. Don't find the bat microwave. Oh, he found the bat microwave. If he did it to a person, would they also make the funny noise?
The devil bat tried to get through that window. She's suffering from fright. I get you a sedative. Where's Mr. Layton?
Why, I guess he's out in the garden hunting the double bat.
Layton is a very brave young man. Gives Heath one of these every half an hour.
Oui, Doctor.
It will quieten her nerves.
But, Doc, hadn't you better stay until she's quieter?
She'll be all right.
Won't she ever shut up, Doc?
I don't feel so good myself. Would you mind taking my temperature?
You look perfectly well, Mr. McGuire.
Well, you ought to see my tongue. It looks just like a squirrel's tail. Look.
Try some calomel.
I'm gonna switch to shaman. Don't mind me. So he found the bat microwave, but I guess he doesn't know what it is, because... I mean, could you identify a bat microwave just on sight? I don't think so.
We may have visitors tonight. And it
Oh,
would
shit.
be dangerous for me if they found you here.
I like he's just got a bunch of little bats, too. I guess that's what he turns into, devil bats. What is he doing?
Hi, Doc.
hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all.
No, of course not.
I heard you were out. Stalking.
Put this on your neck.
Any success?
No, but I thought maybe you might be able to help me.
Well, I don't see how that's possible, but if you can suggest anything...
Well, you could give me some more of that new concoction of yours, that shaving lotion.
But how on earth could that possibly help catch the devil bat?
I've still got a crazy idea that if I douse myself with it, it might attract the killer.
I don't see how you can connect the two. But there is a bottle of the lotion on the table.
Thanks.
Why doesn't he just put the bat in a briefcase and throw it at people?
You see, Doc, I figured out something. All four of the murdered people had this lotion on them when the devil bat struck. Now, my plan is to sit in the garden, and when the killer makes one of those power dives, I'll blast him.
Layton, I'm afraid all these murders have affected your mind.
Maybe you'd like to come along, Doc, and be an eyewitness.
I'm sure it would be just a waste of time, but I'd be glad to watch your experiment.
Good. I knew I could count on you to help me.
I tell you, Layton, expecting a bat to be attracted by the scent of a lotion is all foolishness. I think I better run around.
Ah, sit down, Doc. The devil bat's behind schedule tonight.
Is he gonna make him put some
Aren't very
on?
chummy tonight. What's the matter?
Firearms always make me nervous.
Oh, I thought maybe you didn't want to be sitting too close to me. Just in case the devil bat does show.
According to your theory, the killer wouldn't attack me. I haven't any of that lotion on me.
Oh shit!
You have now, Doc.
Oh fuck!
Make it a 50-50 proposition, Doc. Now sit
Oh
down,
shit!
and don't try any shenanigans.
No shenanigans! Only murder.
Not so funny when it's your own jugular vein that's in danger.
Damn!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe you made a mistake when you let that devil bat of yours out of the attic tonight. Don't worry about the bat killing you. I'm saving you for the hangman.
Damn!
Tell me, Doc, how did you develop a monster bat like that?
You wouldn't understand the scientific theory.
You zapped it with funny electricity. What? What? The twists and turns.
Hello, Chief. What are you doing out here?
Yo, it's Chief.
Don't think that you're the only man working on this case. It was lucky I was here, too.
Thanks. Did you kill the devil bat?
No, he got away.
Well, here's one bird that didn't get away, and he's the murderer we've both been looking for. Quick, shoot it!
Oh shit, is Mary gonna get got?
Where is it?
It's gone.
And so's the doctor.
Did you get the bat?
What happened? Doc Carruthers is the murderer. And he's hiding somewheres in the garden.
You fellas get back to the house and guard Mary. Come on.
Doctor! Dr. Crothers!
Oh shit.
Doctor! Has anything happened to Johnny? Is he hurt?
I took him up to my place. You better come along with me.
That was Mary.
And then along came Mary. Oh, fuck. Damn. Good shot.
Are you all right, Mary?
Go help Dr. Carruthers. He's over there.
That devil bat belonged to the doctor, Mary. He created it to commit those murders.
Damn.
It's too late to help the doc.
No. Don't kiss about that. Oh, okay. Is that it? Well, it's too late to help the doc. The end. What the fuck? No wrap up or anything? Oh, wow. Fucking old movies just ended, huh? Okay. Oh, dude, I went to Solstheim at
We're
level
going
1.
to Solstheim
No,
at level
stop!
1. The heart,
Stop!
content, and Morrowind.
This is not royalty-free movie. Wait. One second, Luke. Fucking. Wait. Solstheim at level 1. That's not. That's not a royalty-free movie. Oh, what's next? What's the next one? I have the gorilla. Yes, the gorilla, 1939. Fantastic. Hold on. There you go. Okay. One more. What do you say? One more? How long is this? Another hour? Perfect. Fantastic. These are short. Fucking... Welcome to The Gorilla, 1939, by the Ritz Brothers. Comedy, horror, full-length film. That was pretty good, the Devil Bat. Well, I don't know about that, but it was funny. Only an hour, huh? So, movies used to be short back in the day. I think if you released a 3-hour movie in the 40s, people would have died in the theater of starvation. Police claim gorilla professional killer. What? Police baffled as the gorilla strikes again. Okay. We start in the action. What is that called? I forget. There's a name for that. Gorilla claims 5th victim. 5? 5 people died to a man in a gorilla suit? It's a man in a gorilla suit, right? I don't remember. Yo, ding. What was that? Ding 46?
Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Ah, Shakespeare.
I shall say good night till it be mine.
The middest Shakespeare.
Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
No.
That I shall say
not the gorilla.
Good night. Good night.
off to a good start. I like this lady immediately. Oh my god, it's the same guy!
Well, Kitty, what is all this racket about?
It's the doctor! Yo, what's up, Doc? That's the same motherfucker!
Quiet, you have been dreaming.
That's him! Oh, fuck!
Quiet, can't you?
No, I can't! I can't! Mr. Stevens! Mr. Stevens!
Calling me, Kitty?
Oh, Mr. Stevens! We'll all be murdered in our beds! It's the Stevens is so full of... The killer! He was just up in my room!
Oh, no, Kitty, you're hysterical.
Oh, no, sir, you're historical. I seen him like I said, sir.
Now, Kitty, you're imagining things. Just you go back to bed.
That's what I said, sir. Only there is this. The gorilla's paw.
I mean, it can't be the guy who plays the doc again, right? Like, it can't be him behind it all again. You can't be typecasted as the murderer. That's my bet. That's my bet right now.
I'll handle this my own way.
Yes, sir, only what? I was thinking of the time, sir.
Time?
According to the newspapers, the gorilla gives his victim only 24 hours notice.
Oh. Nonsense. Now, you go back to bed and don't worry about this.
Back to bed? Who, me?
Or don't go back to bed. I'm not particularly interested where you go.
Oh, well, Mr. Stevens!
Hello. Oh, now, come, please. Just a minute. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but...
I wouldn't be frightened like that if I were you, Kitty.
Look, you be frightened any way you want. This is my way.
She's so real, dog.
Hello?
It's 100% the doc again, right?
Yes, I know I promised, but you gave me until Monday. Saturday? Tomorrow? That's impossible. I can't possibly raise that amount of money. Yes, I know I owe it to you.
Oh, shit.
$250,000. Be reasonable. Now, please be patient. I have a plan, but it's only just started. Give me time to work it out, and I'll repay you dollar for dollar. Hello. I want to send a radiogram, please.
To whom is the radiogram going, please?
A radiogram.
Diaz in Denver, aboard SS Paris. Regret unable to meet you at boat. Vitally important that I see you at my home tomorrow evening.
Oh, radiogram. Is that like a telegram, but audio?
Sign it.
Futuristic, dude.
Uncle Walter. Read that back, please.
Read that back, please.
I'm Norma Denby.
That's him. That's the fucking dog. He's my favorite actor now.
May I take your coat?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll keep it on.
This is all I'm wearing.
Nice, cozy little
I
place your
forgot.
uncle has here.
He likes it.
You have to live in it.
This way, please.
Well, 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 if it isn't the prodigal niece.
The prodigal
Well, see you
niece.
again, darling.
Good to see you again, too, dear.
I took the liberty of
Aw.
bringing along my conquest.
Good, I'm glad you did.
This is Jack, Uncle Walter.
This niece of mine isn't much of a correspondent. What few letters she did write, though, were full of you. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you, and I hope you'll excuse me for barging in like this.
Nonsense, I'm delighted. I was more than pleasantly surprised to hear that you set your marriage for June. Do you realize it's only a month away?
Well, we decided we didn't want to rush things too much, so...
So, we put it off until...
the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
Does that startle you?
Why, no, that's fine. That's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about. But I'm forgetting my role as host. Sit down, my dear, sit down. We may as well come to the point.
Perhaps you'd rather talk to Norma alone, Mr. Stevens.
No, not at all. As Norma's future husband, what I have to say concerns you, too. Now, as Norma
Gorilla?
knows, she and I were named joint heirs under the terms of her father's will. And until she marries, I'm the executor of her estate. But should anything happen to either of us, why then the survivor inherits the entire estate. And I think that you, Norma, and you, Jack, as her future husband, should know of what that estate consists. To that end, I prepared a record of the estate's holdings. And I want to talk it over with you both after dinner.
But your radiogram said there was something urgent.
Well, if it hadn't been urgent, I wouldn't have sent it.
Something's worrying you. What is it, Uncle Walter?
Well, perhaps I'm unduly alarmed, but last night I received this note of warning from the gorilla.
Gorilla?
You mean that murderer, the one the papers have been so full of?
I do.
The
But isn't it
gorilla.
possible that this is all just a joke? That someone's playing a prank on you?
I wish I could think so.
But Uncle Walter, why should he or anyone want to kill you?
I don't know.
Money. It's
Oh,
always
possible
money.
for
Haven't you
all
watched
to be
Scooby-Doo?
alive. I admit I've made enemies in my day. It's possible that one of them, in the spirit of revenge, has hired this maniac, this professional killer, or whatever. the
Professional
gorilla is.
gorilla.
This note is exactly like the one that was in the newspapers. After he murdered that widow.
Still, I can't bring myself to believe it. Of course you've notified the police.
No, I haven't.
Why
Surely
not?
if there was anything in all this...
No.
The services of a private detective agency. Their officers should be here any moment now. But obviously this gorilla is no
Who's gonna show up and shrug their shoulders 7 hours later after you're murdered?
Shall we say,
You gotta tell the police.
it is apparent that the workings of the police were an open book to him. Of course, there's a slim chance that by not notifying the police, we might upset his plans.
Ordinarily, I'm not easily frightened, but I must admit this whole affair is giving me the creeps.
Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock, and I suppose you freshen up a bit.
Bugs.
We talk it over after dinner. Oh, Kitty, show Miss Dim into the green room and Mr. Marsden to my room.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Uncle Walter.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Stevens.
Yes, Kitty?
Oh, I know it's customary to give notice.
Why, Kitty, you're not trying to tell me you're going to leave me.
Oh, no, sir. I'm trying to tell you I have left you.
But, Kitty, you're perfectly safe here. Besides, we have guests. You haven't the heart to leave me now.
Well, my heart is willing, but I'm going to have an awful time trying to convince the rest of my body.
I like her. She's funny. I wish you could play as a Sand Fury troll in this game. Can we get more customization for Classic? That'd be great.
I'll bet there's a dead body in every room.
That body won't hurt you. Can't do you any good. Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh fuck, I forgot about the Three Stooges. Not literally. I guess this is of their era, but
You get to rep it tonight, Chief. Make it
that's what they are. Look at them.
Doing that once in a while. It keeps me on edge and thinking. Right.
What do you suppose they want detectives for? I've got an idea. Let's go in and find out. You're terrific. Join us speaking. Who are you?
Me? Why, I'm Peter, sir.
Never mind that. Never mind that. What's your name?
Peter,
Just a minute. Just a minute. Where were you last night?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, so you did do something.
I don't like your looks.
What's that got to do with it? This is no beauty contest. Who's Stevens?
I am.
I'm Harrigan.
I'm Mulligan.
I'm Garrity.
Halligan, Mulligan, Garrity. I sent for you because I need protection. My life's been threatened.
Now tell me, any clues?
One very vital one. This warning from the gorilla.
That's well. You've got nothing to worry about. Mark that down, Garrity. Right. How do you spell gorilla? 2 R's or 2 L's? Gorilla, gorilla. G-O-R-G-G-G-O! G-O! Gorilla. Did you say gorilla?
My gentleman,
So
not
fucking
afraid.
stupid.
No, we're not. No. Maybe. Thank you. The gorilla coming here? It was nice to have met you, Mr. Stevens. Quiet! Quiet!
I've already taken the precaution of arming my servant and myself. And I think you'll find that every door and window is securely bolted.
I couldn't have done better myself. With us on the job, Mr. Stevens, you've got nothing to worry about.
What's your plan, Mr. Halligan?
Well, first we'll take a look around the house.
Halligan.
Now you just sit tight.
You'll
Mr.
bring this
Stevens.
department to ruin,
We'll get you
Halligan.
over our dead bodies. Dead bodies.
Stupid. This was the funniest shit ever to people in like the 40s, man. This was peak comedy.
Who are those men?
Probably the detectives your uncle hired.
Jack, I'm terribly worried. What are we going to
Not even any Subway Surfers gameplay or nothing. How can you laugh at this?
It isn't that I'm trying to appear skeptical. It's just that, well, somehow I can't make myself believe all this.
But that note, you saw the note.
Of course I did. But still, Look, Tony, we'll wait. We'll wait and see if something really does happen.
But what if it does?
I just don't believe it will.
That guy's gonna get
Jack.
gorillaed. The non-believers shall be the first to be gorillaed.
Excuse me, sir. I tried to put your car away, but unfortunately, there's something wrong with it.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
he's the gorilla 100%.
Excuse me, sir.
Typecasted as the sinister man with a different accent.
Gives me the creeps.
It doesn't exactly give me an appetite either. I wouldn't let him worry me if I were you.
Honestly, darling, don't you think there's any cause for alarm?
Afraid I don't.
Oh, there you are. Another sherry before dinner?
Thank you, no.
Uncle Walter, how long have you had that butler?
Not very long. Why?
Well, are you sure he's all right?
I found him so. Why?
Well, because
It's always the butler.
Oh, shall we go in?
You'd better drink a little of that, kitty. It'll quiet your nerves.
Why, can you hear them? Oh, here, take it. What my nerves really need is a good long trip.
Here.
Oh,
Now look here, where were you last night?
me? Why,
Answer yes or no.
I was
What were
under...
you doing there?
How
do we know? Besides, I don't like your looks.
Did you ever take a good look at yourself?
Yeah, did you ever take a look? Hey, now wait a minute, you. Where were you last night?
I spent the night with Shakespeare.
Yeah? Where is he?
He's dead.
Dead? A murder mystery. Have you any idea who did fine time to call us in on the case.
Hey, but she couldn't have done it.
How do you know?
She can't be hundreds of years old.
That's right. Mark that down, Garrity. Yeah, what do we do now, Chief? Well, you two have a look out there. I'll look here.
Yeah.
I can't believe they invented Shakespeare by then. Shit, a green item drop, bro? Oh. Ah,
What's this?
it's not terrible.
Door. Leads to the back stairs.
Back here. Well, remind me to have a look up there sometime.
That's an ironing board.
Yeah. It's an iron board. Look, do you want this thing?
Certainly we want it. What do you think we iron on?
Yeah, I see. Well, here, take it. We found it.
Calm yourself, bro.
Well, that's hash. Ain't that a mystery? Some pretty good typing, Chief. I'll be the judge of that.
I'm afraid, gentlemen, you won't find the gorilla in there.
Why will we not find the gorilla in there?
Now listen, you.
Oh shit. Doc knows fucking judo.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Perhaps you gentlemen had better look outside for clues.
Maybe he killed Shakespeare.
Mark that down, Garrity. Look, how do you get out of here?
That's what I'd like to know.
And where's the back door?
In back of you.
In back of me. Oh. Oh. Back we go.
Don't you recall that the paper said the gorilla always sends a warning to as many as half a dozen people at the same time? Sort of throw the police off.
Maybe that's what he's doing now. Perhaps it's just a ruse.
Well, let's hope so. You know, it's wonderful how much more optimistic a good dinner can make one feel. Shall we have liqueurs in the study? Peter's alive, quickly!
Her delivery is just great.
I don't know what happened.
Look here. It seems to have been thrown in through that window.
You smug piece of shit. Oh, a devil bat could have done it.
What are we going to do?
The first thing we're going to do, or rather Jack is going to do, is to take you away from here.
Well, you're coming with us.
It's him! It's him!
Go on there.
Who is it?
Scary
It's all right,
man.
one of those detectives. He can give me a turn.
Did you see that face? I bet when he gets drunk, snakes see him.
What's one of you scaring us half to death? I'm just trying to let you know I'm not the gorilla. This is my niece, Miss Stimby, and her fiancé, Mr. Marsden. Harrigan, Mulligan, and Garrity. This matter seems to be much more serious than I thought. I've just received this from the gorilla.
A note. Who brought it?
No one brought it. It was thrown in through that window.
Through that window? Through that window. He's right. Wait a minute. This is my good ear. Oh, say, that's right. You can't kid us. We were outside patrolling the grounds.
What do you mean?
Why, that note couldn't have come through that window.
But why not?
Well, I'll just show you. Stand back, man. That's why.
It was wrapped around a stone.
A stone? Well, why didn't you say so? Anyway, what do you know about
Stupid.
Well, I don't know anything about it. We were preparing to leave the room, and suddenly the lights went out, and then there was a crash, and...
Oh, so the lights went out, huh? Make a note of that, Garrity.
Right. You were outside a few minutes ago. Didn't you see anybody?
Nobody but us.
Say, this note says at midnight.
At midnight?
Yeah.
What time is it now? It's 10:30.
I got 11:10.
I got 11:30. It's exactly 11:45.
Remind me to put some hands on this watch.
Yes. Well, make a note of that, Garrity.
Right.
Now,
Make
look,
a note
the
of that,
gorilla's after
Garrity.
Stevens. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Everybody into the study. Come on, let's go. Who said that if you give a criminal enough rope, he'll hang himself?
You, Chief.
Oh, that's where I heard it before. Come on.
Is it a real ass gorilla? Oh, I thought it was a dude in a suit. I mean, it's a dude in a suit, but it's like in lore? If I had a nickel for every movie with the same actor who played a villain releasing animals from his house, it would seem I would have 2 nickels. But maybe the butler didn't do it. We'll see.
Now that you're all here, I don't want anybody to move. Understand?
Is it all right if I breathe?
Yes, but come right back.
Quiet.
I don't believe the gorilla's coming here.
Neither do I.
Why not?
I'll give you 3 good reasons, pal. Harrigan, Mulligan, and Garrity.
It ain't enough.
Now look here. I don't want to have your looks. Yeah, wait a minute. I'll handle this. Yeah, but sure. Now listen, you.
Not the funny cartoon sound effects. Oh, fuck.
Warning, Walter Stevens. You've just 5 minutes to live.
Oh, Uncle Walt. Jack.
Excuse me.
Here. Now, where are you going?
I'm getting out of here.
There's no door there.
Oh, that's all right. I'll make one. Goodbye.
Oh, get it over there. Quiet! Quiet, everybody! Did you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
He's up there, man! Where are you going? I said he's up there. That's what I thought you said. Oh, quiet. All right, man. Follow me. Stick him up. I got you covered.
Show me the gorilla, man. Where's the gorilla? Fucking almost halfway through the movie with no gorilla. Almost halfway through the movie. Fuck. Movies used to be so short. What happened, Marvel? What happened, Disney?
Yes. Yes, of course. I brought a trunk down from the attic.
A trunk?
Yes.
Were we here?
I couldn't say.
Well, maybe we're not here now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's 2 minutes of 12. What about Uncle Walter?
Uncle Walter, yes. Uncle Walter, we're just going in. Now, everybody! Stay just where you are. Mulligan, you watch those doors. Gary, you watch that one. Mr. Stevens, you've got nothing to worry about.
I wish I thought so.
Me too.
You have 1 more minute, Walter Stevens.
Bring the gorilla. Bring the gorilla.
I can't stand it any longer. I can't. You've got to call the police. You've got to.
Mr. Stevens, I'm sorry, but Norma's right. I don't know what this is all about, but certainly if there's something to it, the police ought to know about it.
I no longer know what to think. Perhaps you'd better.
Hello? Hello? something wrong with
Nosferatu. Turning off the lights.
Uncle Walter, he's gone.
Gone? How can he be gone when every door and window in this room has been locked? Mulligan, check those windows. Gary, check the door.
He vented.
How did you get in here?
Why, through this door, sir.
How can you when the doors are locked?
I beg your pardon, it was not locked.
I locked it myself. It is locked.
That means it's deadlocked.
It would be impossible for me to walk through the woodwork.
Why? Termites do.
Getting us anywhere.
Now leave everything to me. The gorilla ain't gonna make a monkey out of me.
Oh, cause gorilla. I can. It's a funny joke.
Come on, boys. Where do these stairs lead to?
To the bedrooms.
Mulligan, Gary, you have a look upstairs. Marsden, you come with me. We'll have a look around the grounds. You two look in the servants' wing.
With the gorilla prowling around, not me.
Well, all right, then come with me.
Oh, never mind. I'll take my chances with the other gorilla.
Wait a minute. You can't leave Miss Denver
Got him.
alone.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know, but I wish I could think of something.
Me too. Oh, go on.
Don't worry, darling.
Oh, that's all right. I'll do all the worrying.
Marsden, come with me. Oh, you first, sir. Thank you very much.
Why couldn't this have all happened tomorrow?
What difference would that make?
Tomorrow's my day off.
Poor Uncle Walter. Right from under our very eyes. I don't understand how he
Oh,
got
shit.
out of here.
All that's worrying me is how I'm going to get out of here.
What's up?
What a strategy. Just reach slowly through the doors.
All right, come on out there, you. Get him, Mulligan.
You heard him, Garrity. What did he say?
Are you sure it wasn't an hallucination?
Not unless the hallucination has hair on it.
Shut up. That was a good fall.
Who is he?
I never seen him before.
Do you know him?
No, sir, and this is no time for no introduction.
He's not dead.
Hey, mark that down, too.
Right, come on, darling.
Mark that down.
I'm afraid now, too, for you.
Hey, I'm afraid not too for me.
Oh, Jack, it's horrible. I don't know what to make of it.
Now, all I can say is the gorilla's around here somewhere. I know Mr. Stevens is around here somewhere. And if you all look, we'll find him somewhere. Where are you going?
Somewhere.
All right, man. Take him upstairs.
Come on, Garrity.
You, lead the way.
Oh. I'll take care of him. Kitty, get a basin of hot water.
Do you mind if I go out of town to get it?
Have a look around the house.
Wait a minute. There's something funny about this. Kitty said she saw the gorilla's arm. We open the closet and find the sailor's body. Now, how did the body get in there? And how did the gorilla get out without our seeing him?
That's just what I was about to ask you.
Stevens was sitting right here in this chair until the lights went out.
Gorilla.
My man activated his cat owner voice.
Nothing? I think I'll have a look around this house.
Have a look around the house? Yes, we have a look around the house. Yeah. I'll go too.
Hey, that guy won't talk.
Why not?
He's still unconscious.
You're unconscious and you talk.
That's great, Chief.
Mark that down, Garrity.
Right.
Mark that down.
We'll have to reenact the crime.
Well, how do we do that?
Fuck. It got me. The running gag got me.
You're Stevens. Sit down.
I'm Steve.
Mulligan, close the doors. Hey, I'm Garrity. You're Stevens. Now sit down. I'll wait for lights. 1,
It's like a SpongeBob episode.
3. It's no use. I don't know it works for Sherlock Holmes. I don't know why it don't work for me. That's what I've been trying to tell you. He's gone. He's gone? Gone. Garrity! Garrity!
No! Who's gonna mark it down?
Look, I've got an idea.
What is it?
If we can find out how Garrity disappeared, we'll find out what happened to Stevens.
It's a very good idea. Should have thought of that myself. All right, we'll reenact the crime. Sit down.
But I'm not tired.
You have to be tired to sit down?
I do.
You make me tired!
Well, then, why don't you sit down?
If I sit down, who's going to work the lights? I never thought of that. Yeah, well, sit down. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. One, two, three. Mulligan! Whoa!
Ah, he's gone.
Yes, Mulligan and Gary. Make it over there. Now look, sit down.
Oh, I don't want to sit down.
You don't have to want it. You'll sit down and like it.
Well, all right, I'll sit down, but I won't like it.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
What I'm going to do ain't important.
Well, what am I going to do?
That's just what I want to find out. One, two, two.
2 and a 2. Oh, I keep forgetting to buy mana potions. Fuck.
Three.
Hear somebody scream. Well, if you didn't, you ought to have your ears cleaned out. Say, where's Mr.
What? Oh, the other guy got taken. What the fuck? Ah, it's a bait and switch. Well played, director.
How did you get in here? Why, you...
Don't be frightened. You're safe in me.
Safe with you, my eyes.
This devil bat, he's gonna get you.
Now look, I'm very sociable. I want to go where there's people.
Wait, who's that? Everyone in this movie looks the same. They all dress the same. They all have the same facial hair. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. All white people in the 40s looked the same. They don't let you say that anymore, but it's the truth. Oh, that's cute.
Hey, what's the matter? What's happened?
No, look. I'm standing here, and all of a sudden, everything goes black. Next thing I know, I'm here.
Right. Hello. Hello, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. No, you turn on Willow Drive. Off Highway 22, and hurry, will you? Thank you.
Look, it ain't human, I tell you. It ain't human.
What isn't human?
For a guy to be standing here 1 minute, and the next minute, he's gone.
Who's gone?
I'm gone, they're gone, everybody's gone. It don't make sense.
Certainly doesn't. Will you have a cigarette?
I don't mind if I do.
Damn, bro's getting the cigarette. Let's go. Flintstones.
Hey, who are you? What do you want? What are you doing here?
Listen, old man, you got me all wrong. I just came in to use the telephone. You see, my car broke down.
That phone?
Yeah.
Look, that phone is out of order.
Is it?
Yes.
Number, please.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Now, wait a minute, you. You're the guy we're looking for. You're the gorilla.
Surely you don't think I'm the gorilla.
I stopped thinking 2 hours ago.
But you don't understand. Shall I try it?
Oh, you've tried enough. Now get him up.
Listen, you're making a big mistake.
Well, it won't be the first time. All right, I got you covered. Help! Okay, shake him up. Shake him up. Oh, help! Help! Oh, help! Oh, help! in my pocket. Get it right there. Oh, it's
Wait, so who the fuck was the guy who used the phone? Is that just the gorilla?
The gorilla, I tell you, it wasn't my fault. He came in and hit me. It was... Did I leave him in there? I'm Steven.
Oh shit, Dark Souls 2 reference.
You tell me. What are you doing with those things on? Oh, look. Fella walks right in. It was the gorilla, I tell you.
Yeah?
He started to use that phone. But he didn't get very far. Not with me on the job.
Lucky thing for him, you had your handcuffs with you. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Where is he? I'm the victim. How should I know? Look, boys, I'm telling you, he walked in. 6 of them. 6 big gorillas. They attacked me. Hit me right on my crown, though. Look at that lump.
Now, look at this lump. Look,
Yes.
right there. These windows are locked from the inside. You're not kidding.
Kidding? With the gorilla right under my nose and a $10,000 reward, he says I'm kidding. Well, are you?
Who belongs to this?
What is it?
Coat.
Why, gorillas don't wear coats.
Sure they do. Fur coats. Something screwy about all this.
Look, if there's anything screwy about this, it's me. It's me. But I'll soon find out. Each of you grab a wall.
What do we do with it?
Mulligan, you take that one. Marsden, you take that one. I'll take that one.
I'll set this one out.
Set nothing out. Grab a wall. Now take it easy. All right, now tap, each one of you. See if you can find some trap doors. Oh, must be out there. Come on, man. Right out here. All right, cover the door, man.
What's the matter with all of you? Are you deaf? I've been pounding on that door for the last 10 minutes. Who are you?
That's right. Who are you?
Never mind who I am. I want to know where Walter Stevens is.
Oh, you want to know where Mr. Stevens is, huh? He wants to know where Walter Stevens is. Who do you think we're looking for?
I didn't come here to play games. I want to see Walter Stevens and want to see him right now.
But you don't understand. These gentlemen are detectives.
Detectives? Bah! What are you trying to pull on me? I talked to Stevens on the telephone last night. He told me he had a plan to pay his debt.
Plan?
Yes, said he'd only just started working on it.
Did he tell you what this plan is?
I wasn't interested. He was to
This is just a Scooby-Doo plot, man.
When I talked to him, he wanted a couple of days more to raise the money that he owes me. Now where is he?
Mr. Stevens has been kidnapped by the gorilla.
Kidnapped by Poppycock. Now look here. I don't know who any of you are, but I do know this. Walter Stevens owes me $250,000. And I'm going to collect it tonight, or else.
No, you don't, buddy. How do we know you're... Say, who are you anyway?
I'm one of Stevens' clients. I have proof that Stevens has been stealing from his clients' accounts for over a year. I gave him until tonight.
You think Stevens did it to himself?
And I'm not going to leave this house until I get it. Yeah, but wait a minute.
I think he's mad.
As an empath.
What that man says is true. I don't believe Uncle Walter could...
It's almost impossible to know what to believe, darling. Yet things are adding up. If your uncle did have a plan, if this business of sending for you was part of the plan,
Take her upstairs and keep an eye on her. This has gone far enough.
It's gone too far.
It's even going further than that.
I'll be all right. Just too much excitement for one night.
get your hat and coat, darling. I'm going to see that you get to town if I have to push the car all the way myself.
I can't go till we find Uncle Walter.
We'll take care of that. We'll break this case, won't we, boys? Well, won't we?
Oh, sure we will, sure.
Like it was walnuts.
Yeah.
Like it was walnuts.
You know, I feel sorry for that poor girl.
Yeah? What about poor us? Strange men zooming in and out, animals running around like this was a zoo. Crazy goings on. I want to go home.
Oh, so you want to go home? I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you! Do you want to take a run out?
Dude, I love The
Take
Sopranos.
the blame alone? We're detectives, aren't we?
Are we?
Haven't we looked all over this house?
Yes.
No. Where haven't we looked?
Well, if there's a cellar, we haven't looked there.
I'm glad I thought of that.
Say, this looks like a cellar.
What?
It's locked. Well, turn the key.
Oh, yes. Never thought of that. All right. Come on, men.
Meow meow.
Anybody down there?
Yes, we are.
I'll look for a switch.
It's around here somewhere.
All right, come on out of there, you. Mulligan. Where are you?
I'm right here, Chief.
Garrity, where are you?
Over here, Chief.
Is anybody with me?
No, you're alone.
This is some fucking Mickey Mouse bullshit, dude. That's some shit Goofy would do.
First time I saw a mousetrap catch a piece of cheese.
What the fuck did the caption say there? Wait a fucking minute. What did the caption say there?
Maybe you'd like a rat. I'll come out there like a baby. Get me out of this thing. Harrigan! Garrity! Catch a piece of cheese. Something bit me. What? First time I saw a mousetrap catch a
Whoa! You can't. That's not right. Oh fuck, it's the gorilla. What the fuck was that? That's not. Whoa. So you know what? Catch a piece of cheese. I don't know about that one. Oh fuck. What are these captions? The whole movie I'm like, oh, they're a little off, right? Like they're a little not quite right, but that's fine. What the fuck was that one though? Oh fuck. That's so funny. Why is that there? I don't know. Oh, anyway, the gorilla's here. He's killing them for saying slurs, I assume. Fuck me, that was funny. That caught me off guard. Maybe it's not the butler.
You stay here with Miss Denby. I'll go see what's up.
But it's gotta be. I mean, he's the devil Batman.
No, thank you.
Oh shit, no, I was right. Wait, what was he doing? Fuck was that, dude? Did they take the codpiece off that suit of armor?
I can hear him breathe. That's you. Oh, well, open it, open it.
Meow meow. What a cute cat.
Been drinking.
No, but it's a good idea.
So it totally is Doc, right? 100%.
Couple of you get after him, quick. You heard him, Mulligan. So did you. Well, never mind that. You take the hall. I'll go this way. I'll stay here.
Is something wrong?
Where were you?
I just went to get some tea, sir.
Didn't I tell you to stay here with Miss Denby?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I thought perhaps a little tea.
What right do you got to think? We're not even thinking.
Miss Denby might have been killed.
It's fortunate she wasn't, sir.
Why is it that something always happens when you're not here?
Ooh, he's catching on.
Coincidence, sir.
What did you find? An empty closet with Harrigan in it.
Finally, Harrigan's back. Someone can write that shit down again.
Did you get him? Did you get him?
No, he got you.
Well, it won't happen again. Okay, man. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Get down and see where these stairs lead to.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, me. It's awful dark. I should have brought my glasses.
You never wear any glasses.
That's right, I forgot.
What's that funny tapping?
It's my knees.
It's a fine time to be scared.
You try and think of a better time.
Yeah, well...
Look. I've had about enough of this. Me and the gorilla's gonna have a showdown right now.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm telling you, I can't stand it. Now, don't argue with me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm going in there and we'll look over this house. You'll take orders from me, understand? Now I'm gonna tear this house apart.
Get him.
Limb from limb.
Get him, dude.
Follow me. I'll show this mug who's a mug. You fellas stick close behind me. If anything happens, leave it to me. I'll do all the talking. Come on, man. People running in here all day long. I've never seen anything like this.
Fucking stupid.
What's eating you? What have you got there? That dame must know something or she wouldn't be running away like that.
Make a note of that, Garrity.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. The gag that keeps on gagging. Oh shit, we got the Laden Duke land. Let's fucking go.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What do you want? Don't be frightened.
Frightened? Who's frightened? Don't you come near me or I'll wrap this thing around your neck like it was a pretzel.
There's nothing to worry about.
That's what you think.
May I give you some advice?
No.
If I were you, I'd go to my room and stay there.
Oh, yes, sir. I was just planning on that.
Wait a minute. Where have you been?
No place. Honest, sir. I was just getting ready to go to town.
Good.
Ah, don't open that.
Why not?
The gorilla. He's in there.
Don't be silly.
Ah.
Come on, Hope. Get going.
Yes, sir. I'm practically there.
Oh no, the distress beacon. Fuck. Blech.
It ain't a man. It's a gorilla. We saw it and we felt it.
When I tell you the gorilla is a man, I ought to know. I've read enough about him.
But how could a monkey have possibly written those notes, Dr. Walt?
Maybe it's an education.
Where is he? Have any of you seen him?
Who?
Poe.
Who's Poe?
Poe's the gorilla.
The gorilla? Oh, you know him too, huh?
No, I trained him since he was that high.
You're just the one we're looking for.
Don't any of you understand? Poe is a gorilla, a trained gorilla.
A real gorilla?
You're a real gorilla.
So we don't know what we're talking about, eh?
Yeah, we know a monkey when we see one.
Listen, this is serious. Poe ain't no pet. There's no telling what he's liable to do when I ain't around. Especially with women. He hates women.
Well, what's he doing?
Not the sexist gorilla. No.
He says he wants me to bring Poe here. He says he's giving a party, wants us to put on a act. Who hired him? I don't know nothing. All I know is I bring Poe here, we're waiting out in the garage like he tells me. Waiting to do our stuff.
All of a sudden, somebody gives me a clunk over the head and I wake up in a lady's boudoir. But the gorilla, how did he get loose? You're asking me. That's what I want to find out. Listen, this is serious. We gotta
Not
find
the
him.
sexist
We got it. Somebody's liable to
gorilla.
get killed.
Them notes from the gorilla. If I will get you 50, they were addressed to me.
Notes? Paul can't write no notes. Even I don't know how to write. Now look, the next time I fuck up against that gorilla, I'm telling you, I'll
An illiterate, sexist gorilla.
never know. He'll do it.
Listen, have you seen him?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
Which way is the kitchen?
Through the panel. We'll go with you.
Listen, you fellas better wait here. There's no telling what that ape will do.
Oh, Jack, I'm so confused.
Me
Gorilla,
too.
those notes and...
Oh fuck, not the fucking radio.
To me, everybody, the gorilla has done his work. Walter Stevens is dead. You will find his body in the garage.
Oh, Jack.
All right, everybody. Follow me to the garage. Come on. Come on. Come on.
He's gone. Paul's gone.
I tell you, he's in the kitchen.
The kitchen's a wreck. He must be on a rampage.
Out of my way, brother. I got my own troubles to worry about. All right, all of you, out in the garage. Come on. I'll stay here and protect Miss Denby. This way, please.
I'll never forgive myself without calling the police.
Why call the police with us around, lady?
You couldn't save us the water.
We couldn't, eh?
Well, you didn't, did you?
Hey, she's got a point.
That's right, we didn't.
Someone could be standing there shrugging right now. You gotta call the police. The shrug is necessary.
I think I'll look in back of these books.
What the fuck? Goofy ass book. What is even going on at this point, honestly? Oh, he's dead. It's a pretty good gorilla suit, honestly. Why is she in a cage?
Don't tell me she's the gorilla. I told you I didn't like her looks.
Come on, we gotta find the bus.
Wise guys, they are the Three Stooges. Fuck.
That's funny.
Oh, very funny. Will you get me out of here?
Listen, what are you doing in Poe's cage?
What do you think I'm doing? Waiting for someone to feed me peanuts? Get me out
Peanuts?
Don't you know Poe hates women?
So does Kipling. So what? Will you please get me out of here? Poe hates women.
Say, wait a minute. I think this was a trick to get us out of the house. Come on.
Who are you anyway?
I'm the gorilla's keeper. You the day give me a clunk on the head?
No, but it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah?
Why are the captions, like, wrong? Like, they're right, but they're wrong. Get it. Who did this? Is it like auto? Like auto detect and it's just stupid? Or someone write it wrong?
Wait, don't go near him, he'll drop her. Pole! Bring it down, Pole! Bring it down to me! Down, Pole! Down to the ground! Put it down,
Like,
Pole.
that's not... It's gotta be auto-generated.
Pole, down to the ground!
But I don't know. It's like too good for auto-generated, but too bad to be written by someone with ears. I don't know.
Put it down, Pole! Come on. Pole! Pole, come back here! Help me catch it!
Is he married to the gorilla?
No kisses.
He's married to the gorilla.
What do you mean,
Gorilla husband. Is this Toxic Yowie?
It's all right, lady. I got him.
You can keep him.
Okay, scram and take this character with you. I was only kidding.
Just for that, he gets no C-A-N-D-Y.
Oh, that's just C-A-N-D-Y.
Sorry if I caused you any trouble, folks.
Like, why does it say bonbons down there? But he spelled candy.
Put you in bed without any supper, you bad boy.
Why is it approximate? Oh my god, he's dead. No, there he is. Aw, they're an old married couple. It's Toxic Yowie.
Wait, it's somebody's coat.
All right, come on out of there, buddy. Now that's how I got clunked on the head. Come on out of there, you. All right, come on.
Look, it's opening.
What? Come on, but... Oh, so it's you.
Do you know him?
Do I know him? He's the guy I caught using the telephone.
There's no law against that.
Never mind law, buddy. Get him out.
Just a minute. Don't you think you're a little premature?
Premature? Well, I can't remember that far back.
Just who are you?
I'm Detective Collective.
That's kind of funny.
Investigator for the Securities and Exchange Commission. And I'm on the trail of the gorilla just as you are.
A detective?
How do we know that?
This is literally Scooby-Doo, bro.
Well, what were you doing in there?
Investigating. I've been on this case for some weeks now. And I've discovered a little about the construction of this house that my good friend here don't seem to have found out yet.
What do you mean?
This house is a maze of secret panels. Now, undoubtedly, the voice of the gorilla came through that radio from someplace right in this house.
That means that if we find the wire leading away from the radio...
We'd at least find the gorilla's hideout.
Say, what's going on here?
What? Oh, here it is. Here's the wire going right in here.
It's fine. Just as I thought. Here's the wire. Now, by tracing this, I think we may find the answer to this entire riddle. The wire goes in here. Back of this wall is the man we want.
Now, we'll make a note of that, guy.
Are you all armed?
Yes, I will. Shh, quiet, you. Here it is.
There is your microphone, and as I expected, there is your gorilla.
Mr. Stevens, the gorilla?
Sure, I could have told you that all the time.
I guess the party is over, my gorilla friend.
But who tied him up like that?
I don't know. He figured the game was up and that this would throw off suspicion. This is a homemade job. A child could have done it.
Ah, it's preposterous. Don't believe him. Never saw this man before in my life. It's insane.
Oh, now what's that?
It's Scooby-Doo.
Oh, why is it with all the men in the house they have to leave us here with you?
Why have...
Why, it's Mr. Stevens.
Alias the gorilla.
The gorilla? Him? Oh, I'll never trust another man if I live to be 1,000. You can make that 2,000.
Uncle Walter, the gorilla. I don't believe it.
I think I can make it very clear.
Oh, sure we can.
Now, first of all,
What's that?
Oh, I didn't hear a thing.
Neither did I, but what was it?
soon find out.
Hey, what is this? Who hit me? What's going on around here?
It's that man again.
Oh, there you are. Kidnapped. Kidnapped by the gorilla.
Not kidnapped by the gorilla, Mr.
Conway. AP Conway.
The AP stands for ape.
Mr. Conway, this gentleman is the gorilla.
The gorilla?
But if Uncle Walter's the gorilla, I don't understand why he should send himself those notes of warning.
For two reasons. To keep you here and to throw off suspicion from himself. Miss Denby, under the terms of your father's will, if anything were to happen to you, who would inherit you?
Of course, it always comes back to the will.
My hunch was right. Your uncle brought you here tonight to kill you for your money.
Well, at least he had a reason.
So that's why he wouldn't let us call the police.
That's exactly why.
But what about these men, these private detectives?
They almost speak for themselves. Do you think if Stephen's life had actually been threatened, he would have called in 3 morons such as these for protection?
He's got a point.
Hey, wait a minute. I resent that.
But I tell you, I saw the gorilla right there in that closet. I saw his hand and his arm, and it was no optical confusion.
What you saw was this sleeve. Another ingenious little invention of Mr. Stevens.
Very cute little
Ingenious
idea.
invention. Bro, it's a costume.
That about clears the whole matter up. And since it stopped raining, I think I better go.
You're okay, buddy.
okay.
Yeah, he's all right.
Congratulations. wonderful.
What the fuck?
Oh, no you don't, buddy. Okay, folks. Say howdy to the gorilla. Howdy.
Shut the fuck up! What is this? Ooh, bravo, director! A twist within a twist.
I'm the gorilla, all right. But the cops haven't been able to get me, so don't you half-wits get any crazy notions. From Mr. Stevens.
What the fuck?
I told you who was. The trouble with him is he talks too much and too loud. I got tipped off on what was going to happen here tonight. How he was going to pretend to be me. I was going to get the $250,000 and at the same time let him get the blame for all the gorilla murders. You better be careful. I'm a little nervous tonight.
Drop that gun. I advise you not to move.
A twist within a twist. Within a twist.
Hello. Police station, quickly.
What is this? I thought the phone was out of order. Maybe he paid his bill.
Hello? Walter Stevens speaking. Send a squad car to my house. We've got the gorilla.
Things are so mixed up around here that even the gorilla doesn't know who the gorilla is.
He's the gorilla.
I don't know who the gorilla is. What the fuck's going on?
What's going on here?
Don't look so sad, darling. Your uncle isn't a crook, and our estate's all safe and sound now.
You know, you never can tell. This is liable to wind up to be a mystery.
You see, the gorilla murders were threatening to bankrupt our insurance company. Most of the victims were clients of ours. So Conway, our special investigator...
You can't just make all this shit up at the end and be like, oh, it's a twist.
Frighten you, dear. You too, Kitty.
Oh, I wasn't frightened. I was numb.
You fellas are certainly great detectives.
Oh, yeah. We could have told you that.
Did you know that Coletti was the gorilla all along?
Sure we did. No, we didn't.
When did you find out he was the gorilla?
When I shook hands with him.
I don't get you.
Well, you see, I was a window trimmer in a department store. And I ought to know a phony feel when I feel one.
We'll never be able to thank you, Mr. Harry.
Oh, well, that's all right. I understand you two are getting married soon.
Well, if you call tomorrow soon.
Well, remember, if you have any trouble with her, our specialty is following wives.
And off they go. Oh, never mind.
You know where to send a check, and be sure it's certified. From a contented bank. Bye.
Is that it? The end! What the fuck? I think I liked Devil Bat better. Big stretch. I think I liked Devil Bat better. Not gonna lie. But that was alright. Alright. I think that's probably it then. I forgot I was black and white. Oh boy. That was certainly something. Something good? I don't know. But something. Fucking... I think Devil Bat was better. I'm not gonna lie. I think Devil Bat was where it was at. But oh boy, oh boy. Let's have sound back on. That was fucking, what did we call it? Warcraft movie night? It's not nighttime, but you know. I feel like we didn't make that much progress in WoW, but it was fun. It's a good time. We did a dungeon with the priest and got like a level and 3/4 with the shaman. You know, we gotta be ready for Cataclysm. Oh boy. Probably should have played Seasons. Well, watch out, VOD watchers. Here it comes. Here comes the end. Uh-oh, I'm about to pull the trigger. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.